I mean, that's what we do here, boys.
Yes, sir. All right. All right. The Discord stream is up, and let me go ahead and switch. What is this green screen? Is this is your?
Uh,
Oh, that's not right.
what happened? Is that
I
me?
I think yeah. I think I doubled up your. Uh, is the second link your?
Trading View.
Okay. Oh, that's the one I have.
Let me do it again.
Yeah, do another one for the trading view, please.
We'll do it live.
We'll do it live.
Leave.
Ooh,
All right.
I can hear the waves now. Yeah, that'll be me next week, baby. Yeah, or this week. Shit, that'll be in 3 days. Yep. Yeah, yeah.
It's so nice.
Yeah, I can't wait, dude.
Boom. Boom. Off. Try that bad boy.
Yep.
Oh, I should have took it. Should have took the rejection, but
There'll be another one. Yeah, it's
so pretty.
what in the hell? It's giving me the same one. That's for your trading view. It's weird.
Let me see. Let me see. Let me see.
Yeah,
Let me
these are
see.
all the same link. I'm looking at.
What?
Yeah, I think they're all the same.
Oh, okay, 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 okay. Calm down, calm down. Goddamn it.
Everybody, calm down.
Watching my freaking play here develop without me. It's okay.
Ah.
Let's see. Is that a different? That's a different one. Let's go.
I thought I was losing my mind here, man.
Oh my God. We're $1 debt. Cough. It's okay.
It's okay.
Let it go, boys.
Yeah. Can't chase. This isn't Chase Bank.
What a freaking play,
All
though.
right.
Look
Your
at that.
your screen is on, and I'm up. I'm good. And there's a fucking ant. Where is these? I don't understand these. There's like one sugar ant that's always running around. I don't know where he came from. They're not anywhere else in the house. They're like
They
coming out of
like
the.
that alcohol, bro.
It's gotta be, dude. I must have like.
So,
It's gotta be something, bro.
it's probably when you've crashed your whole setup.
Dude, that was horrible. Oh my! I felt it going between my toes, but I was like, oh, it'll
Oh,
slip out.
dude, one time I was at my desk on my computer and I feel something on my leg. I look down, it's a fucking scorpion.
Well,
Whoa,
I've never even
my
seen
bad.
a scorpion. I guess that's a desert thing.
Oh, it's a desert thing.
That's terrifying, bro. Did
I
you, did
gotta
you
watch my
fucking freak
mouth.
out?
Gotta watch my mouth. Come on. Yeah, sure did.
Yeah, I would.
He didn't get me though.
Not
Too quick.
today. Oh man, Cleveland Cliffs. This is the steal, bro. I don't know if you remember. I don't know if I how much I talked to you about it. It's like a week ago. I was talking. Literally, bro. I brought this stock up because of the steel production thing boom that's going on with them, and I put it away, and it is up 33% in the last few days. I'm so
Wow.
yeah. What a bummer.
Ooh, SpaceX got drilled.
Oh, I didn't even check that today. Oh yeah. Well,
So
it's not.
I just want to show this spy chart real quick
Yeah.
since we are live Monday morning.
I'll be
We're
right back.
kind of settling in, waiting to feel the market out. But we did have this rejection here in my trend line. Beautiful setup. First rejection here, second rejection here for confirmation. Then we had a big move, 745 to, I mean, a $2 move. I just want to show you real quick what this looks like on the daily. All my trend lines are on higher time frames. You can see we had another rejection, came back. Let's zoom in here. Filled the gap on the daily. We do have a gap to the upside. See what happens now. Let's take a quick peek. These are all the earnings plays that we were watching. You can see Apple rejected my trend line. Amazon sold off, bounced so far. BA gapped up, staying strong. See if that can hold. Hood not doing much. Meta red again. Microsoft rejected that channel trend line there. PayPal, QQQ. That's selling pretty hard there. No real entries. Didn't even reach the high a day before. Just surprising. The SPY gapped up quite a bit. Roblox selling off hard. And SpaceX doing its thing. All right, let's drop down. Check this out. SpaceX just chopping inside, inside, inside. That's kind of interesting here. You can see it's been rejecting my 113.30 line. Yep, now it's going to come down. I would really like an entry somewhere down here. That would be great. SPY, where are we at with SPY? Still selling. Son of a gun. We were messing around setting up. We were having some software issues. Completely missed this entry. Was staring at it the whole time though, but that's okay.
Yeah.
There's always more. Dude, so listen to this. I posted a chart. I think it was Roblox. And on the daily, there's a bear flag, right? Upward diagonal channel. I'm going to show you this.
Bring it up.
Boom. Okay. So it's got this upward channel going on here, right? And I'm like, oh, it's in a bear flag. And some dude is like, comments. He's like, do you know what a bear flag is? I was like, yeah, dude, it's a channel. He's like, well, the pole can't be bigger than the flag, or that has to be, I don't know, something stupid. And the reason I'm bringing this up is if you get lost in the small details of what patterns are, you're not getting the picture.
Yeah.
The whole idea here is it had a downtrend, strong downtrend. It's consolidating in this upward channel. All this is consolidation. If you're worried about a pole or a bear or flag, bull flag, whatever, all the words, the semantics of it, you're missing the point. This is where it was consolidating, and now you're getting that continuation down. That's all you need to worry about. If you're measuring things and all this stupid stuff, man, you're going to miss out on a lot of things.
Yeah. It's not an exact science, guys. It really isn't. There's parameters in it, but there's a wide variety. It could be on all sides of the spectrum. So,
and also, I don't know if you can hear, I'm here sitting watching the market, staring at the ocean, while that dude's in his mom's basement.
It's my daddy's basement, but thanks. Yeah,
you can you can figure out who to listen to. Fucking pole. Freak out of here. Oh, my bad. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Or at least I sound like I can actually afford a real microphone.
I was talking about the guy on X who was giving me crap.
I thought you were talking about me, bro.
Was it you?
Yeah.
Probably was.
I felt a little insecure there. It's my daddy's basement here, man.
Boom.
Surrounded by sugar.
Ooh, SpaceX coming down. Give it to me. Keep an eye on that one. Let's browse real quick. Apple having trouble. Still, that yellow line there is all-time high. It's holding that.
Or Uncle Tor, give me 1 second. I got to do something for my dog real quick.
All right, just scanning real quick. And these are all the earnings plays. Some of these I don't really trade. Look at Microsoft. Had that nice rejection there. I need to make that bigger. Let's check that out real quick. What the hell? Uh-oh. Oh, sometimes these channels get messed up a little bit. Boom. Extend it out. Right there. Drop down to the fiber. You can see that nice rejection consolidation here.
All right. Oh, we have how do I bring up the chat? Looks like someone's trying to yap in the chat.
Is it the bear flag guy? Bring it, bud.
Oh no, it's my buddy Andy. It's the climber. What's up, Andy?
Oh, SpaceX coming down. Keep an eye on this one.
All right.
SPY not doing much. You know, Monday mornings, you always want to take it easy, let things develop. No need to rush. Still trying to figure out what the market wants to do this week. There's a lot of news this week, too. We need to start going over that in our weekend video
Well, you got
'cause
some
there's a
some
ton of news dropping today
Fed news.
or this week. Yeah.
Let's check it out. Let's hang on. Let me roll up over here real quick. I can bring it up on the I'll pull it up on the channel here.
I just want to say we have no relation to Better Buzz Coffee. However, life's better buzzed, people.
Oh, dude, yeah.
Send the sponsorship.
Shameless, yeah, shameless plug here. All right, here we go. So it looks like, trying to see what some consumer confidence tomorrow at 10. Oh, interest rates Wednesday. Okay.
I guess there's a good chance it could go up. Is that what they're saying? I don't really listen
Well,
to that
so yeah, I mean, it's probably going to end up going up at some point in the next few months. The problem is this new guy that they got that replaced Powell. He's got a reputation. So this will be his second meeting on this level, and so there's the buzz is that he's not going to want to tarnish his reputation so early. He's kind of stuck between a rock and a hard place. Of course, inheriting our current system is a disaster.
Well, and that's Trump's guy, right?
I'm not sure on that. Probably, yeah. I mean, I would not be surprised.
You don't want to upset that guy.
Yeah. All right. So jobless is on the 30th. Consumer spending, dude, you're right. This is gonna be.
I know you're Mr. Fundamental over here.
I didn't even look at. To be honest, I
hits.
didn't even pay attention to it this week. I was a little distracted, sitting here doing nothing.
Planning beach vacations.
Yeah, that too, man.
It's tough.
Yeah,
it's tough.
You know, my mom called me yesterday, and she's like, "I've decided I'm gonna go with you," and I did not offer an invite. I didn't offer her an invite at all. She's like, "Yeah, so I think I'd bring my dog, and I'll come with you guys." And I was like, oh, okay." And my mom is a head case. All right, she's I'm not gonna get into all that, but it's a disaster. So I actually owned up to the idea. I was like, you know what? Yeah, fine. You know, I don't get to spend a lot of time with her. This would be good. I said, Mom, I'll pay for your room, all this other stuff. We'll go down there. What she calls me back like 10 minutes later, and she goes, "Oh no, there's beach erosion down there. It's unsafe." I was like, "Mom, what the hell? Come on." She's like, "Yeah, they're gonna be dredging the whole coast." I was like, "They've been saying that since March." She's like, "I've made up my mind. I'm not going. I'm gonna be miserable the whole time. I'm just not gonna go." And I was just like, you know what? Whatever. My girl's like, I'll text her and see if I can get her to. And I'm like, you're gonna piss her off. Just leave it a fuck. I mean, leave it alone, bro. She doesn't. That woman is so headstrong. It's obnoxious. All right, so
hey, what do you know? We have another viewer, Radio's mom.
I sent her one of the videos, dude. I sent her one of the videos, and she never even opened it, bro. She didn't. I was like, "What do you think?" She's just like, "I don't want to watch this stupid shit." I'm like, "Okay, all right. Well, when I'm paying for your full retirement, you'll wish you had watched it, woman." Looks like oil's consolidating so far on the day. Nice big gap. Ooh, let me get rid of this thing here. I have these mislabeled. Where in the hell? Okay, I must have. There it is. So USO consolidating on the day so far on the 4 hour. Let's see where that's gonna go. What about a gap touch and then reject, man? That could be. Look, it's a double gap, dude. You see that? Look at that.
I love a double gap.
That's a double. So nice little retest here. Could give us a nice opportunity. I mean, dude, Depends on what's going on. I mean, so they have the peace thing. It's obviously just a reloading of the ammunition. That's almost definitely what it is. And so,
Of
but
the portfolios.
yeah, they gotta
Yeah.
reload their positions, right? So
Yep.
that's kind of the thing. You gotta take a break. So we're in that cycle here. We'll give it a week or two, but we'll catch it on the way down. Um, I did a whole deep dive on oil through this channel I watch. He's explaining how China is helping inadvertently supplementing the entire market because it's cut its own costs down by switching over to coal in such a short amount of time. Anyway, it's really interesting. So that being said, the actual drain on the oil supply in the world, from what's being reported, is actually a lot less than what the media frenzy's like hiking it out to be.
Of course it is.
Yep. Our own production, not just the US, I'm talking about the whole world, domestic and foreign production and refinement has gone up. I think it's covered about 20 to 25% of the deficit. And then at the same time, China's cutting it down another 25%. And there's also obviously some, what do you call it? Like reservations on our own. Like every country's kind of cutting itself down a bit. So anyway, it's kind of interesting to see where this might be headed, but I would not be surprised if in the down the short term we see a nice little downtrend. We'll see.
Big sell off so far this morning.
Yeah. What do you want, Spy?
I'm
Oh,
just looking, browsing everything.
yeah. Dang, yeah. Spy's got getting a little dicey over there, huh?
Yep. Off my trend line, what did you expect was going to happen?
I'm sorry, I even questioned it, bro. I mean, I didn't even
That's what
question.
we
I
do.
didn't, you know, I don't
That's
know
what
what
we
I
do
don't
at Kill the
know.
Market.
Yeah, I just don't know what I don't know, bro.
I mean, we were here. We saw this rejection, got our confirmation. It's hammered.
Let's bring.
Who else had this? Here's one other thing. I want to toot my own horn for a second.
Let's go.
A lot of these other guys give you zones. They give you these big zones where it's impossible to get an entry, but yet if they get their play off a zone, they act like they're the shit. I'm giving you very specific, exact levels to work off of. If you can't make that work, then you're in trouble. Zones are just cheating the system.
Zones are throwing out the fishing net. I'm not opposed to zones all the time, but I would much rather have a predefined level. If I had to pick between my zones and your levels, I'd pick your levels all day. I haven't really done a zone in a minute, but they're more like channels or consolidation areas rather than like a solid resistance or support area.
But the thing is, it just makes it easier for them to post that their plays work, because it's a lot easier to hit something in a zone or after the fact, right? Not when it's in there, it's in the zone and you're trying to find an entry and it's impossible.
Man, yeah, that Spy is clean though. I'm looking on the 4 hour, man. I love it. I love it. It all happened in pre-market too. Gapped up and retest right off pre-market. Interesting. United. God, I said it. Did I not say it? Look at United. I missed it. Yap it over here, dude. Oh,
Wake up, bud.
bro, it just pisses me off. I'm sitting here staring at it, and well, it's really not. It's not too late.
Show what happened.
All right, yeah.
I want to see it.
Yep, let me get it. All right, here we go. Okay, so we got United. Obviously, if anyone that remembers, I was in here, and I got out at the worst time. But this looks beautiful. I love the 4 hour. I'm a big 4 hour guy. This looks like a leveling off, a rounding off with a tweezer top rejection, even right here. And then we're starting to break down below. I think my level's actually a little off there, but I mean we're right there. You know what I mean? This is probably a good area to start loading up, but we could see. I'm gonna go ahead and take.
You're looking for a bounce.
No, I'm looking for a crash,
a drop. Right.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
this one.
Yeah, I want to see this. I want to see this blow through. Now that I've readjusted my level here, I don't know how it got up there. I must have did that wrong. Now that I've readjusted it, I mean, look, dude, it is running
Ooh.
though. I mean, it,
Oof.
dude.
How do you short oil?
How do I do it, or how would
Yeah.
somebody?
How does the great Bear Force One short oil?
USO stock. Um,
So you sell shares.
I sell. Yeah, I borrow. Yeah, sell to open. Yeah. That's how I would do it. I don't want. You can do it with options. They do have options. I think the spreads are kind of atrocious, though. Last time I checked, you're going to be paying a premium on that. But I mean, but the actual spread for. I'm just gonna bring this over on the screen here. The actual
Oh, what are
spread
you doing?
looks not too bad. We got 127.99 and 128.03, so a couple penny spread for USO on common shares.
Let me just see if there's options. Let me take a little look.
Take a gander.
USO.
Yeah.
Brought to you by Robinhood.
Man, let's see what's going on in 5 minutes.
Oh, we got options, my friend.
We do got some options.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, dangerous
Uh-oh.
territory here.
Not even a bad spread.
It's not. Well,
No.
dude,
Oh,
United,
it's
man.
tightening up too. It's puckering up here, bud.
Oh, man.
That just gapped there. 20-cent spread. Not great.
Yeah.
We'll skip that.
Yeah, it's not the best. And the further you're out on the expiration you go, the worse it gets.
But it just keeps going down. I love the weekends. It's so funny because you can just see the same thing happening over and over. During the week, missiles fired. End of week, ceasefire into Monday. It's a joke.
Yeah, it ain't. Yeah, that's the whole thing, dude. Looks like semis are down.
Ooh, Apple's pushing.
Oh, big surprise
Oh,
there.
everything's bouncing quite a bit here. Microsoft retesting the trend line.
Damn, dude.
Oh, accusing selling hard.
Yeah, dude. Semis are down almost 2%.
Oof. Gap fill on the Qs on the 5.
No
Roblox
entries,
is
though, man.
dead. SpaceX going down. Damn.
No entries here, bro. I'd like to see a little bit of a bounce on United, maybe back up to 120 or 420. If we can get a little up to the bottom of that profile zone, yesterday's or Friday's lows, might be a decent shot for a re-entry if we can get a consolidation inside candle there or something. But let me switch over to yours here.
You know what's super interesting to me is semis are unwinding. Everyone anticipated that would crash the market. They're selling off, but they're buying Apple, they're buying Meta, they're buying Microsoft.
Yeah.
So they're kind of offsetting this a little bit. It's kind of interesting.
It is. I mean it's early though. It's early in the semi potential downturn here. You know, it could get a lot worse. And then once maybe people are thinking it's like we were saying the other day, sector rotating. Maybe once they realize that, hey, the broader market is actually indeed weak when AI and semis were holding it up this whole time. That might cause a bigger sell off here. Man, dude, I just sometimes, bro, I just I go, I'm gonna jump into this, and I go, I'm gonna wait, and then I wait, and I go, yeah, I missed it. So
It's better to miss it than to take a bad hit.
This is true. I mean, United. Oof. And I literally messaged my buddy Andy the other day, last night. I said we're looking at shorting United and long/short on semis, depending which direction it wants to pick. And sure enough, I figured it would have to move. But I mean, if you look at the leveraged one, SOXL, it's 6% down. I mean, that's a great profit.
Yeah.
I mean, it is just ripping down, dude. Oh God, don't chase. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it, dude. Uh, I mean, we've kind of entered into that nice little down channel too on for the semi. So I wonder if this can go. If we can get this back down into the 70s on SOXL. I feel like everything's kind of stalling out right here. Like,
Yep.
market's kind of waiting to see what it wants to do.
Man, what a move on the Qs.
Yeah, yeah, that is ugly.
It's a $7 move.
I just filled the overnight, the weekend gap. I mean, it's crazy. What happens here is going to be the big. I mean, we're filling up to an inside on the daily, so who knows? This could bounce here. I mean, consolidate here today and then rip up tomorrow. Because we're at the looks like we're right around the top of this big gap we had back on the 6th of May. Those waves sound so good, dude. I cannot wait to.
Oh, it's the best.
It is the best. Oh, USO.
Oh, dude. So last night, listen to this shit. I'm sitting on the balcony. It's like 9:30 at night. Just listening to the waves, going over charts, and I see like these two older people go down the stairs towards the beach. Like the dude's just in a t-shirt and shorts. The woman is in a bathing suit with like a cover thing, and they both have drinks. Like you can tell they've already had a few. So they go out there. I don't know where they went, and then there's a guy that works here. He's like sweeping up the pool and whatever. And people in the balcony next to me, we're on the third floor, so we have a pretty good view. They tell him that they're having, like, someone's having trouble in the ocean. I don't get up to look, I don't care. But then the dude runs out there. He comes back, and the two older people come back. They're both soaked. Like, the dude wasn't dressed to go in the water. The lady's coughing like crazy. Like, she almost died out there. These freaking the waves are like, these are the biggest waves we've ever had here. I don't know if it's because of pinchy El Nino or what, but she almost died out there, dude.
Can you not even get in the water? They're so big.
It's just like the undertow's pretty strong, and it's kind of deceptive, especially at night. Like if you go out a little too far and one of these monsters comes in, it could definitely take you down.
Dang. You think that dude saved them?
No, because he wasn't wet. I'm sure the dude probably pulled her out, but she was in trouble, bro. It's not funny, but it is funny.
It's, I mean, it's kind of funny. It's kind of funny. Yeah. It's kind of funny. Oh, man.
Of course, right as I'm telling the story, all the waves stop. I don't know who can hear me. Whatever. All right.
Are you sitting out on your porch?
Yeah.
Nice. That's so nice, bro. That's the goal, dude. We're gonna buy some condos out in the some little island chain, dude, and just sit there and trade.
Yeah.
Make the vids.
That's it, man. I mean, there's some condos right by here. Oh, it's so nice. Man, Tesla wanted to push there, but the market's not letting it. We'll see.
Dude, there is no entries like on anything that I'm watching. I can't see. It's just straight down or straight up. Oh, it's because I'm doing opposite on this one. Never mind.
Yeah, I feel like this is just wait.
Yeah.
I feel like if you're jumping in anything now, you're just rushing.
For sure. For sure. I'm gonna switch over to my bigger space.
Like if we weren't on here together, I would probably even just walk away for now.
Yeah.
SpaceX had a nice bounce. See if it can hold. I don't know. Market is not looking good.
Give me 1 sec. I gotta business call here I gotta take.
All right, let's scan through our earnings. We got Apple here staying strong over the all-time high breakout. Not able to push above my upper trend line. That's my bad. Amazon gapped up, selling off, but consolidating in this first candle. Whenever you get a big candle like this, you're going to get chopped. You just got to wait it out until you get a clear move. Again, BA chopping. Hood selling off here, trying to fill this gap. See if it can. Still got a way to go. Meta's holding. Looks good. Microsoft. Again, little trouble here, but still trying to push. I think a lot of people are watching PayPal. But again, we had that first monster candle. Now it's just fighting to try and get out of there. 56 being resistance right now. Roblox, garbage. Sold off, trying to bounce. Not much going on. SpaceX was nice. You can see here, if you're looking for a play, this is a decent entry, especially off this nice bounce off this candle. And then we get our confirmation here. That touch could have went long. Again, it's tough with the market selling off. You want to trade with the trend, but this could have been something. Let's say you get in at 110.75, you're going to get $1 there, and then it's getting some nice push. I would have sold right there, but SPY is trying to bounce. Qs are not it. Let's go check on our semis again. Yeah, they're still selling. Meta strong, Microsoft strong. See, we touched again here. Nah, I need to take that off. Yep, semi still selling. See what Tesla holds. Yeah, it's trying to hold above my trend line here. We'll see if it can. The thing about this, what I am looking for here is what stocks are trading stronger than the market right now. So if the market does move, SPY gets that reverse, Qs get the reverse, those are most likely going to be the plays that move. If they're holding support like this could get a nice push if SPY wanted to move to the upside. Meta, Microsoft, Apple, they're kind of a little too high for me, but it can always go higher. Apple fighting my upper trend line. Let's take a look on the daily, see what this looks like. So yeah, we had that breakout. We did retest, come shot back up. And now it's kind of stuck here. You can see, just to get an idea of why this trend line is working. All the way back here, March of 25, you can see wicking. Again here, this is November of 25 into December. And now we're back up here. It's July, resistance. Now we're there. It's got to see if it can push through. Looks like it wants to. This has been so strong. Again, we're wicking. AMD, nothing. Amazon still chop. Google, really nice push here by Google. Not much of an entry, but see where that goes. Oh, we got a monster gap off earnings. Yeah. Meta, chop. Microsoft, chop. And on the flip side, if these start selling, if you get your Apple, Meta, Microsoft, this could get real ugly. Those are what's propping up the market right now. Nvidia still selling. Q's not great. SpaceX. Oh, look, it's gonna.
All right.
That's our weekly pivot right there. That was our weekly low. We broke low. It's retesting now. Not looking very strong. Tesla price, yeah, same thing. There's just nothing's able to find strength here,
Just
except for those big boys.
how we doing?
Oh, we're up 1,800%. You missed it.
Nice. That's it.
Yeah,
That's
that's
it.
it, bud.
Wow.
That's what we do.
You gotta pump those number ups, bro. You should be at least 24,000%. I mean, you know.
This looks nice on Roblox. We had that sell off here. Now it's retesting the weekly pivot. Those are real nice entries if you find something there. Yeah, SpaceX failing to hold that weekly pivot. That and Roblox.
I'm kind of liking. Oil's looking kind of weak, like it wants to run down. I'm trying to see where we can. If we can break under this, I don't know, man. Had that console on the 15, and it's looking like it wants to slowly drip down. I just had a lady call me, or an old landlord of mine from like 6-7 years ago, and he's like, "Hey, you still cutting trees?" I was like, "Yeah." All right, I got someone that's gonna call you. So one of his tenants just called me, sent me a picture of a tree that crushed her car, and she was like
Oh, damn.
hysterical about it, and like she shot half the time, bro. She was just. Let me make sure my phone is off. Half the time she was just like bashing this guy, like, "I've been telling him for years about these trees. You'll tell him, right? You'll tell him that we got to cut all these trees down." I said, "Look, man, I will take a look. It's in my interest to do that, but I can't, you know." She was like trauma dumping on me, bro. It's like, all right, well, I'll come out and we'll get you taken care of. Don't worry about it. So
Do you have someone going out there right now or what?
no, I'm gonna go take a look. I mean, she's not in danger. The car is not drivable. It's the tree's on top of it, so she's not going anywhere. So I'll be out there. I'll be out there later this afternoon, and then we'll probably get out there tomorrow to clean it up.
Oh, that's funny. Yeah, I love the dedication.
Dude,
Till the market comes first.
I literally am I'm at a point in business, and this is probably going to be the end of me. But I'm not fucking, I'm not rushing and destroying my mental health for any of these assholes anymore, bro. Because the second you give them a quote that is $100 too high or whatever,
Yeah.
they ignore you. They don't thank you for your time. They don't give a crap. So they're looking. Oh crap! I do have bids to submit to. I cannot believe I freaking didn't do that this weekend.
I'm good when you're good, man. I mean, it's not much going on here.
All right. We'll give it like 5 minutes. It's
Okay.
Yeah, we'll give it a minute. But my ADD's kicking in. You know, let's see what's AV doing. Back up to the 52s. I mean, might be having a nice little holding that 150 is nice. I like that.
Apple just exploded off a double inside candle.
Oh man,
We need to make a video about inside candles too.
Yeah, that'd be a good one.
Oh, semis just keep selling.
I know. Oh my Lord, have mercy. Yes, they are.
Microsoft again rejected that upper trend line. And this is a battle here at these key levels. Yeah, you got to see who tires first. Is it going to be the buyers or the sellers?
Looks like small caps are 0.5% green. SPY's green. Interesting about the disparity between the juxtaposition between the tech and broad market. Interesting.
Oh, you can notice, I believe on Friday too, SPY was definitely stronger than the Qs.
Yeah.
So, we are getting that sell off in semis, which we knew was inevitable. How much will it affect everything? That's what we got to see.
Dang, SQQQ closed the gap from But it was a 5% move. This dude SQQQ looks like it wants to just rocket ship, dude. I like this curvature here. Let me switch over to this real quick. I have the wrong ones on here. There we go. I love seeing these little I guess you call it the cup. I love seeing this stuff, man. Just a slow ascent up and then a big explosion that comes out of it. We'll see what happens, but I love it.
Man, Roblox puts are expensive.
Yeah.
The huge spreads too. God,
yeah.
Jesus. The 47 put has a 55-cent spread, 315 and 370.
That's
no, thank you.
That's a big cap, isn't it? Roblox. What's their?
Yeah, not anymore. They ain't shit.
No
stuff.
What's their market cap at?
Mouth, I don't know those fancy things.
Bro, it just says it right there.
Where?
The ants crawling on the beer cans in here can find that information, bro.
God, they're so drunk. Ants are alcoholic ants.
All right.
I don't know.
Market cap 33.64 billion. Yeah.
I see it.
Yeah.
Market capitalization.
Yeah, it's got a little.
Is that big?
Yeah, that's a large cap, I think.
What's PayPal? 49.
Should be large cap, or it's at least a high mid cap.
SpaceX 1.47 trillion.
Well, they've lost 800 billion in the last. They lost quite a bit. Not really.
Oh, look at this! So real quick, this is nice. I don't know what's gonna happen, but I just like this. So this right here, is it showing my stuff?
Yep.
Hopefully it is. So you can see we drop down below this weekly pivot. Okay, so that's our first sign we're bearish. We had this push up, retest, rejection, inside candle. Again, these inside candles are so important. What it's saying is there's a battle here between buyers and sellers. No one can push it above the previous candle. No one can push it below. And you can see it's sandwiched here between our weekly pivot and my trend line. And you can see this trend line, which is put in on a weekly. See how effective it is here. We're wicking, resistance, tries to break out, tries to find support, can't, and dies. So on these inside candles, this is your play. You're below 110.63. That's where you take your entry. Your stop loss, for me, like normally on an inside candle, it would be the top of the candle, 111.59. But make it smaller. Use this weekly pivot, 111.40, right? You're only giving up not even $1. So you short here. I don't know what's going to happen, obviously, but that's how you would play this. It's a beautiful setup. You can see we're still pushing down. Oh, man, look at that.
Feel a little FOMO? Feel a little FOMO?
That is sexy. I mean, nothing's better than that SPY play from this morning, but this is a different setup. And these are just ways to use these price lines and trend lines for exact entries, exact stop losses. There's no guessing. It's a system. You have a plan, you execute the plan, and see what happens.
Dude,
this was the play. This was the play of the day.
Dude, the volume today? Only selling. I mean, I know that's kind of obvious by the candles, but the actual buying and selling disparity, not just the overall volume, but there is an indicator on TradingView that you can see specifically both. You cannot even look. You can't even see the buying. It's at the bottom here. Oops, I didn't mean to float you up like that. It's just selling, dude. That's it. That gets you.
Yeah.
Man, it is. Which tells me, hang on though, it is very rare for something to just sell. It does happen, but so I'm almost kind of interested in maybe catching a quick scalp on the rebound if it can settle a floor. But with that volume, no sir, wouldn't even attempt it unless I saw the volume start rising up.
Can you flip back on my chart? I want to show this
Yep.
entry here for SPY.
There you go.
So we had our first entry here, which was this rejection. Beautiful candle here off my downtrend line. But however, if you weren't able to get in there and you're just watching this thing drop, the FOMO's kicking, right? I had this level here, 741.97. See this big candle closes below. This candle wicks above, and then we get that inside candle we're talking about right here. Rejects off that price line. So then we can look for an entry on the break below this candle. You can see 741.23. You would enter there. Your stop is right up there. It has that 741.97. You see the next candle opens. This is actually another inside candle. But I see here, if I wasn't already in, I wouldn't enter here because we're closing above this price line. So that's kind of looking like it might be support. But if you're already in from up here, you're good. And then you get this next candle, bam, and you're riding this back down. So it's hard to find entries in moves like this, but it is possible.
I would say, and I think you would agree with me on this, majority speaking, when you have a sell-off day like this with almost no pullback and very little, it's overall best to just not be there. Like he said earlier, if we weren't on the live thing, we probably wouldn't even be looking at this right now. It's messy. It's just, if you're in this, you're good, you know, or you were good if you already took your profits. But there's at any moment, this massive volume downtrend could just instantly just reverse. I mean, it could, at any second you can get caught being a bag holder and buying the shorts or buying the shares and at horrible prices. So
Roblox had that nice rejection off the weekly pivot, moving down.
SpaceX, 20 cents away from 110. Oh, we hit 110 early. We hit 960s. Okay.
Yep, consolidating under my trend line.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna give it one more scan and then we can bounce. I don't want to watch this garbage.
Yeah, man.
Hood still selling off. Meta. You know, I would do this right here. Let's throw a line on this. So, you know, again, if you're trying to find entry, kind of a nice little setup here. We had this strong trend line here, support, support, support. Tested it, closed above, came over, wicked up, and now it's dying. Microsoft, just whatever. PayPal, strong. Q's, oh my God. Just dead, man. That's a 12-point move.
Yeah.
Roblox still going.
Can't find anything that the only thing I'm seeing that has potential, and it probably won't even happen today, is United. It's pulled back to 417, so I like that. But at the same time, I need to see it reverse again and head back down, probably around 418, 419, 420 in that area, and then to be able to catch a good short on that. But if it stays the way it is now, it just looks like a rejection off of 413, 414, and it could just consolidate in this range for God knows how long. So we'll watch that today, see if we can get an entry on that for swing over this week. Yeah, I don't really see it. This sucks, bro. I feel like I should have did some pre-market action here, but that was a little sketchy. It's a good thing I like about shares, guys, is you can get in and pre-market, and depending on your broker, you can get in overnight too. And I've done that. Crappy spread though, so be prepared to pay a little bit of a tax on that. Yeah. All right. You want to call, man? It's not really.
Yep. You're all good.
All right, Bubba. Well, you enjoy your rest of your beach vacation, guys. Whoever tuned in, thank you for hanging out. Sorry it was kind of a dead day. We'll see about maybe if some action picks up later. You know, we'll see about posting some gains and some W's. But if you guys are in this, stay out of it. Yeah.
Go save that old lady.
Yeah. Go save the old lady. Go take a tree off a car. All right. We're out,
Cool,
guys.
man. All right.